Let's check out how to resolve the 30CX error codes on the Glow-worm Flexicom boiler. Flexicom 30CX boilers display fault codes to signal operational issues. The Flexicom 30CX is designed to show fault codes whenever something isn't working as it should. These codes help you identify whether it's an ignition issue, a fan problem, low pressure, or something affecting the sensors or communication inside the boiler. Knowing what the code means is the first step to getting your boiler back up and running. Let's see what causes the Glow-worm Flexicom 30CX error codes. Low pressure is one of the most common causes of fault codes. It usually happens because of small leaks, radiator bleeding, or issues with the expansion vessel. If the boiler can't ignite properly, you'll see an error code. This often comes from a faulty gas valve, blocked gas flow, or weak ignition components. When the boiler can't detect a stable flame, it shuts down for safety. A dirty flame sensor or unstable gas supply can easily trigger this error. A blocked flue, failed fan motor, or faulty air pressure switch can stop the boiler from getting enough airflow, leading to an error code. If the heat exchanger gets too hot, the boiler protects itself by shutting down. Blockages, poor circulation, or pump faults often cause overheating. In winter, the external condensate pipe can freeze. When this happens, the boiler can't drain properly and locks out until the blockage is cleared. Wiring faults or a failing control board can also disrupt communication inside the boiler. These issues usually need a professional diagnosis. Lack of servicing allows dirt, sludge, and worn components to build up over time. This makes the boiler less efficient and more likely to display recurring fault codes. Let's find out how to fix the Glow-worm Flexicom 30CX error codes. Start by looking at the pressure gauge. When the system is cold, it should sit between 1.0 and 1.5 bar. If the pressure is low, use the filling loop, the small silver braided hose underneath the boiler. Gently open both valves and watch the gauge rise. Once it reaches about 1.2 bar, close the valves again and reset the boiler. Low pressure is a very common cause of lockouts, so this simple step often clears the error. Sometimes the boiler just needs a reset. Turn the power off, wait around 10 seconds, and turn it back on. If the fault was only temporary, the code should clear. Keep an eye on the boiler afterwards to make sure it's running smoothly. In colder weather, the condensate pipe outside your home can freeze, stopping the boiler from starting. Check the pipe for ice or blockages, and if it's frozen, pour warm water over it, never boiling water. Make sure the pipe slopes downward so the water can drain properly. Insulating this pipe can help prevent future issues. If the fault is still showing, check a few basics around the system. Make sure your gas supply is on and other gas appliances are working. Confirm the boiler has power, check your thermostat settings, and look at the flue terminal outside to make sure nothing is blocking it. Also, inspect your pipework for any visible leaks. These simple checks can often reveal the cause of the issue. If the fault keeps coming back, if you smell gas, hear unusual noises, or you're seeing multiple codes, it's time to call a gas-safe registered engineer. Boilers involve gas and electricity, so never try to repair internal components yourself. Service team heating engineers can handle all the boiler makes and models, including Glow-worm. As an accredited boiler installer, we guarantee that we will meet the highest standards set by the manufacturer. Click on the link below to book a service team boiler repair. Thanks for watching, and stay warm.